Maayong gabi mga kaigsunan. Atol ning atong pagsaulog sa fiesta sa tinapay nga walay igpapatubo. Usa ka sugilanon nga gikutlo gikan sa balaang kasulatan mahitungod sa kaagi ni Reyna Esther. Gihatagan og kinabuhi sa atong giwang youth ECAD performers. Inabagan sa tagbilaran Yawes Young Ambassadors ug ubang mga kabatan-unan sa Bohol Edas. Kining usa ka drama nga naguluhan. Esther and the King.
Okay naman.
Looking for something?
I was just looking for, oh, there it is.
You're looking for car and driver?
Huh? Oh, yeah, because as you know, I'll be driving in a few short years. It's never too soon to start studying the important things there are to know about cars, like how fast they go and available colors.
Your parents called in a minute.
Okay, well, I'll be upstairs in my room. Good night, George.
Hey, good night, Amelia.
That means a ton of weight. I fast.
Plastic? But that's so hard for me.
I know. It's not easy for me either. But there's something about going to the food and drinking still with plastic that can really bring forth lessons from it. Maybe if I tell you a story, it would help explain it.
I was hoping you'd say.
Once, there was a beautiful young woman named Esther. She lived a long time ago in a village called Shushan. Now, Esther's parents died when she was young, so she's been raised by a little kid named Mordecai.
Oh, something's happening. Esther, did you do that?
Sorry, Uncle.
Sometimes I wonder if your parents could see now. They think I was raising a woman or a sister with elders.
But perhaps they would think you would raise Esther.
If only Shushan United had an opening for a girl. Esther, look, there's you.
What could it be?
Why not? You're fair, you're young, and you got a great legacy.
No, I mean, the king would never choose a Jew.
Who was to never a Jew?
Huh?
Just don't tell him until the time comes. Promise me.
Yes, uncle. Goodbye, Esther.
To go before the king, she was allowed to have whatever she wanted to take with her.
It's your turn, we didn't hear yet. Ready?
Are you trying to rush me?
Why? No.
Need I remind you, Hagar, that this very day I could be your queen?
No? But I just want to be before, and perhaps you're ready to get in and see the king.
I am ravishing, appetite, but it's not enough.
What do you mean?
Is it true, Hagar, that I can have anything I desire before I go to the king?
Yes, that's true. But what more could you want?
Well, let me tell you. If you want to get the king's affection, you have got to make a big impression. And the only way to get a guy to see you as you pass him by, the volume of your hair naturally with the biggest difference that can. listen. I respect what you're trying to do. But let's be honest, are all those things really you? Whether it's the king or not, if you're gonna sign the note, I think the thing is, just be yourself. So when it's Esther's turn to go before the king, she doesn't put on a bunch of fancy things. She just goes as herself.
That doesn't work. It works, right?
Let's see what happens.
And you are an Esther. You certainly are. Your Highness, King Asperos, may present to you the maiden, Esther!
You only have one chance to impress the king, and you come like this.
Never be too happy. Be someone that isn't. Take a good look deep inside me, 'cause we've only got one chance to find the kind of love to last throughout a lifetime. So tell me, can you love me? Why every time it's the fight had to try to be someone who will never be. You love me. And it's still easy. I won't pretend anymore. So tell me, can you love me?
King Asueros has chosen for his queen, Esther!
I'm sorry, Queen Esther has postponed at this time. But the palace will give its true statement by tomorrow morning's briefing. Thank you.
That king is a lucky man. That code is luck. How can Asperos get a girl like Esther? Simply because he was born at the right place, right time?
Oh, you mean a king in a queen in a palace instead of closely related peasants in the forest?
Precisely. Tell me, Liken, how long have you been working with that?
12 years.
6 for me. That's 12 and 6. It's 19 years of hard labor. It's been here less than half that. But your son the key versus the door. He gets the cushy job. Plus, Esther. It's not right, I tell you. Time to take matters in your own hands. What are you saying, Parrish? I tell you what I'm saying. Time it takes a sacrifice to make the world a little nicer. And the sacrifice is gonna be defeat. If it's gone, our lovely queen will be back in the single seat. Then I can win her heart and we can love to sing. But all of this can only be you and I become a team, and together we could rule the kingdom. You and me and you, there's nothing that we cannot do, no peril we can make it through. Together, I got brains, you got throne, I'm telling you it won't be long till we rule on Shoshan together. But how can we be sure that she will marry you? I'm the only choice, then I guess I'll have to do. If you take care of all the rest, and I dress up and look my best, then you and I will gain our rest together. You and me and you, there's nothing that we cannot do, no peril we can make it through. Together, I got brains and I got brawn. Yes, I'm sure it won't be long till we rule along Shushan together. I hope that he heard us. Of course not. I was being discreet. At night, my large yet nimble-footed friend, with a big shadow and a little shadow point up.
When Mordecai overheard what Liken and Jerish were planning to do, he knew he had to do something. I imagine that Mordecai was worried not just for the safety of the king, but...
Hey, I need to talk to you.
Actually, I'll have to talk to you girls later, but your hair is gorgeous.
Mordecai tells her about Liken and Jerish plan to kill the king. Esther knows what she must do
Warn the king?
as soon as she possibly can. So, Esther lets the king know what Mordecai is planning, and King Ahasuerus ordered his guards to arrest Liken and Jerish and his men to conduct a full investigation. I suppose it's quite possible that Haman might have used his position to gain at least a little credit for saving the king's life.
Your Highness, those two men have been plotting against you. I thought you might like to know.
Away with those men! There shall be a full inquisition.
And when the investigation is complete, the king makes Haman who is just one prince among many in his kingdom, the top prince in all the land. He makes an order that all men must bow before him.
Haman, I crown you prince, prince above all princes in the land. For henceforth all men shall bow down before Haman's presence.
By the order of King Ahasuerus, all men shall bow before the presence of Haman.
I can only imagine how much Haman must have enjoyed his new position in the king's court, especially all the bowing.
I do understand that. You say it. Prince, oh, I've arrived. I have truly arrived. I got as high as I can possibly go.
But that's not technically correct. Well, it is likely that both the king and queen were to die before having a child. Then you will be the rightful heir to the throne.
Oh, then. So, if I understand you correctly, wait, what's your name?
They call me Chamberlain, sir.
You sure you have a name?
Chamberlain will be fine.
Don't be ridiculous. Just tell me your name. It's not difficult.
It's Carcass, sir.
So, if I understand you correctly, should the king and the queen both tragically die before they have an offspring, then I would be the king?
That is my understanding, sir.
It's great to be the king to me, because everyone bows down to me. Everywhere I look, I see things that belong to me. Yes, it's great to be the king to be, because everybody wants to be as powerful and rich as me. The icon of reality, and therefore come and dance on the stage that I am. I stand like to see the great specimen of the man I am. Yes, it's great to be the king to be for commoners and bourgeoisie. And even the aristocracy love
Yes, Prince.
You see that man down there?
Yes, the one who didn't bow.
Yes. Him. Go back down there and find out why he didn't bow.
Certainly, Prince Haman. Euler, why did you give reverence to Haman? Did you know that it was decreed that all king's people must bow before Haman?
But I am not the king's people.
Excuse me.
We're Jews. We're not the king's people. We're youngest Jewish people.
Ah, well, this ought to be interesting.
He said what?
I suppose you want him killed.
That will solve the problem. As he said himself, it is not just him. It's all those Jewish people. I'll show them.
Haman tells the king that there is a certain people scattered among the king's people, and say that they have their own laws and don't have to obey the king's laws. He persuades the king to pass a law ordering that on a certain day that is coming up, all the Jewish people in the kingdom will be destroyed. The king approves of the plan and orders the decree to be sealed with the king's ring and sent to every province in the kingdom.
Wait a minute. Esther is a Jew. Does this mean she's going to be killed too?
The decree said all the Jewish people are going to be destroyed.
The truth is clean.
Yes, but remember, Esther is keeping the promise she made to Mordecai not to tell anyone of her heritage. When Mordecai heard this new law, he was very sad. To show how sad he is, he puts on sackcloth and ashes and tries to go to Esther.
Stop right there. No one there is not close to enter the king's gate. Why would a queen want to hear from you? And so, be on your way, old man. Finally he bowed.
Esther's servants hurried to tell her what happened. She calls for Hathach, one of the king's chamberlains, and sends him to ask Mordecai what has troubled him so.
Yes.
So Hathach went to the street near the king's gate to find Mordecai. Mordecai tells him how Haman had convinced the king to send out a decree throughout the land to have all the Jews destroyed. He asked Hathach to show the decree to Esther and to ask her to go before the king to plead for the lives of the Jewish people.
Please, tell Esther, the time has come. Perhaps Yahweh has placed her where she is for such a time as this.
And when Hathach returns to Esther, he tells her all that Mordecai said to him. He gives her the decree and then tells her Mordecai's request that she go before the king.
Please, tell me, Your Highness, you are not considering this. Surely you know that those who go before the king that have not summoned by him, the same shall be put to death.
Except the king shall hold out the golden scepter.
Would you put your life at risk for these people?
For my people.
Forgive me, Your Highness.
Esther tells her servants that she will fast for 3 days.
3 days?
And when her servants hear this, they pledge to fast with her.
We will fast.
Hathach, please tell Mordecai to go among all the Jews and ask them to fast for me, to neither eat nor drink for 3 days. I also and my maidens will fast likewise. And then I will go in unto the king. And if I perish, I perish.
Yes, Your Highness.
So, Esther and her people began their fast. On the 3rd day, she goes before the king.
Would really comfort me.
In those days, to protect themselves from being attacked, kings were very careful about who could come to see them. Some didn't even trust their own queen.
Your Highness,
Please tell the king
but Your Majesty, he has not summoned you. He will have you. Sire, someone is here to see you. The king summoned no one. Esther. Seize her! Hold! Esther, tell me, I'll give you anything you desire, and to have my kingdom. Anything.
Favor me with your presence and the presence of Haman at the banquet tomorrow evening. It is then that I will tell you what I wish.
Shall be done. Arbona,
Yes, Sire?
tomorrow I shall attend a banquet.
Excuse me, sire, but did the Queen just say that I should join the board of you at a banquet tomorrow night? She did? Oh, Lord, I should reach.
In the world,
My bitch.
What is so bad, so you do it. Whatever you call bad, you would do it.
Never mind that. Something wonderful.
Really?
Yes. I can't believe the streak of love I am having. First, the promotion. And then and now everyone is helping me. I love them. Now, I've been invited to a special feast. That includes a very exclusive gift with just me and let's see. One other person. Yes. Who was it? The king!
Oh, you need a Charlotte Hanger.
I do.
Yeah, all of them. For one thing.
And what's that, my little chicken leg?
Oh, just Monica top.
Oh, here.
What else do you think? You're invited for the banquet.
What should I wish for?
Now, what's the one thing that's been bothering you?
Oh, here.
Exactly. Cindy asked the king to have Monica home.
That's a brilliant idea. Guards! Instruct the royal builders to build the gallows immediately and tell them to make it 10 cubits high, 20 cubits high, 30, 40, 50 cubits high. What are you waiting for?
the king gets moved. Instead of counting sheep, he found something better. He has a servant brought to him from the royal records. But before the king gets to sleeping, the servant gets to the part of the royal records that talks about how Mordecai had saved the king's life by telling Esther about the two men who were plotting to kill him.
I have nearly forgotten about that. Tell me, what did you do to reward this Mordecai?
I'm sorry, sir, but it appears here that we did it. But we've rewarded Haman more quite generously, though.
Nothing about Mordecai?
Nothing, sire.
Oh, I'm bad at remembering things like birthdays or anniversaries, or when people uncover some conspiracies to assassinate me. This must be remedied.
You can send some flowers.
No, this is beyond flowers.
Chocolates.
This is beyond chocolates. When someone honors me in such a way, He deserves more, much more.
Pardon me, sire. I'm not sure who you could be possibly talking about, but perhaps I could be of some assistance.
Very well. How would you honor someone who delights you?
How about the bouquet of balloons?
No! This is not an honor of the person who delights the king. Well, certainly not this king. Think bigger. Much, much bigger.
Like what?
Oh, just the top of my head. Clothing maybe once or twice. Oh, I remember that we had an white shot number with a silver color and the green silk cake. Well, that was nice. Dog this man with your hand-me-downs, and he'll be the best dressed man in town. But perhaps a little bit more. I'm loving this direction. A little bit more would show the king's affection. More than just a common name. More just because you can. Yes, give him all that. And a little bit more. While this man is wearing your apparel, he shouldn't be found riding in a barrel. Such a man deserves the horse to ride upon a
Oh, that's wonderful!
loving this direction. More would show the king's affection. More than just a common name. More just because you can. Yes, give him all that. And a little bit more. Now, if you're truly pleased with such a man as this, there's one more thing to give him that you wouldn't miss. If he was given a royal crown and paraded all over town by another prince, yes, it's perfect!
Bring all these things before God. Make sure that they are done to him as you have said.
You mean have Mordecai do these things to me?
No! That was the worst experience of my life. Parading Mordecai all over town is like losing my ring.
It's almost time for the banquet. Well, there is only one way the rest of this day can go, and that's up.
It's time for the royal banquet.
See? It's beginning to look up already. Now, get in there and fix everything, alright? And now, just remember, you feel the top prince. And you got big gallows.
Big gallows.
And now, you get in there and feel so massive.
This is truly the most divine meal ever. Thank you, Esther.
Yes. Thank you. Yes, sir. The queen, Esther.
nonsense. Now, down to business. Yesterday, I promised you anything you desire. At the half of my kingdom. What is it to be? Esther, please.
If I have found favor in your sight, O king, and if it please the king, please spare the life of my people.
Your people?
For an order has been made that we are all to be killed.
Who would dare make such an order?
Yes, who would dare make such an order?
But Haman,
I don't know such thing. I only made an order to destroy the Jews. Unless you are a Jew. Are you?
I am. I'm sorry I did not tell you I wanted to.
Your Highness. Your Highness? I don't know such thing. It was an honest mistake. Anybody could have made it.
Get out of my way.
I need you to talk to the king.
Leave me!
Perhaps I'm not making myself clear. I need you to talk to the king.
Just let me go, you're hurting me!
Oh, I will hurt you a lot more if you will not talk to the king for me.
Haman!
Your Highness, I was just leaving my cross before the queen.
Seize him!
Oh, wait. What shall we do with you, sire? Suggestion, sire. Someone not sure who. Just be as gallows 50 feet beside. They may be used. Came to see it, not to race.
Okay, guards. Wait! My ring. Please, leave us.
Never been happy living life behind a front. To be true to what's inside me is the only thing I've wanted. I can understand if you are hurt to know the truth about me. Tell me, can you love me? I am inside. 'Cause if I'd have to try to be someone
Ladies and gentlemen, King Asueros and your Jewish queen, Esther. Gentlemen, if you're Jewish, the kingdom extends its apologies. None of you will be executed. Thanks to your queen, you are all free. Come to the palace of Galilee. No one is going to die today. Trumpets are blaring, the gates are swinging. There is news today. There is news. There is news. There is news. Much tremendous news. There is good news today.
And though you may not be touching to save a whole group of people, you never know what inviting jerks to church might do for you someday. Maybe for his children, and for their children's children, and for their children's children's children. See where I'm going with this? Okay. Now let's go to church alone.
Excuse me, Mom. Morning, George.
You're walking by $7 panty.
They do smell good, but they'll have to be for Mom and Dad.
You're not feeling well.
Oh no, I'm fine. I'm fasting.
Fasting? For what?
I'm trying to build up the courage to invite you to come with us to church today. I think you'd like it. Anyway, thanks for offering the pancakes. They do smell really good.
I'll go with you.
Look, there's Zeus.
Come to the palace, the bells are ringing. Come on, let us join the fray. Trumpets are blaring, the gates are swinging. There is news today.
I can see somebody who's loose eminent.
Surely there's something profound he'll say.
What could it be? Who knows? But it's evident.
There is news today. There is news. I've got to hear it. There is news. So lift your spirits. There is news. Come on this way. There is news today.
In all my years living here in Shushan, I've never seen such a big soiree.
I'm sure it'll just be an execution.
There is news today. There is news. I've got to hear it. There is news. So lift your spirits. There is news. Come on this way. There is news today.
Ladies and gentlemen, the king has confided that all fair young maidens must report to me. By the end of the year he will have decided who will be the next queen! That's right! One of you lucky fair young maidens will get chosen by the king to marry him!
There is just one lovely girl the king will choose and change the world. There is just a song is going all day. There is news and there is just a song is going all day. There is news today.
Sometimes it takes a sacrifice to make the world a little nicer. You and me and you, there's nothing that we cannot do. No peril we can't make it through together.
Together?
I got brains, you got brawn. I'm telling you, it won't be long till we rule all of Shushan together.
Together. But how can we be sure that she will marry you?
If I'm the only choice, then I guess I'll have to do.
Huh?
If you take care of all the rest, and I dress up and look my best, then you and I will gain our quest together.
Together, you and me and you, there's nothing that we cannot do. No peril we can't make it through. Together,
I got brains,
and I got brawn. Yes, I'm sure it won't be long till we rule all of Shushan together, together, together.